Just when I thought actually, that when the community starting just or wouldn't just get this really fucking dumb enough, really. I thought it couldn't get any worse with the new season 2 on Modern Warfare 2. Like, I mean, it's so fucking stupid. I remember I was watching the Act Man's fucking why Modern Warfare 2 was so awesome, and I knew I knew he was completely lying about it. Like here we are now with season fucking 2, and like literally the most dumbest thing I've heard Infinity Ward do. Oh, by the way, a boy Gilmore actually exposed this the other day when he was actually making a video about it. But apparently there is no kill cams or replays when you play that game, Modern Warfare 2. Like when you actually get killed, there is no kill cam. There's no replay. There's nothing like that, like you see in some of those games. So season 2 was already, like, Modern Warfare 2 is already failing, and now you already have to get rid of kill cams and all that stuff. Am I hearing this right now? That would be me acting like Wings of Redemption, getting a fucking salvage V6 Mustang. Yeah, Wings of Redemption, you and your shitty salvage V6 Mustang. Or, you know what, hey, you know what's another thing? That would be me getting like some kind of electric car from Tesla, or maybe getting a Toyota FJ Cruiser. Like, am I hearing this right now? Like, seriously, Joe Secca, do you have to be clearly a moron for actually doing this shit? Like, honestly, this guy, when I thought people like Hideo Kojima was probably the worst developer ever, this guy Joe Secca has to be the worst the worst gaming developer ever, because it's quite apparent that you know nothing on how to fucking make a video game. Like, who the fuck thought it was a good idea? Like, here's the thing. I have been playing Call of Duty since World at War. My first Call of Duty was World at War. You are actually telling me that you're getting rid of an important feature that was actually featured even before a long time ago, even when like the first couple Call of Duties came, before COD 4, and you're gonna remove that feature from the game. Infinity Ward, you have literally hit an all-time fucking low. I have never seen this amount of stupidity in this fucking company. There's 3,000 idiots in that fucking company right now. 3K idiots in that building in fucking Los Angeles or whatever kind of city they're in California right now. It's the most embarrassing fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. And quite frankly, you guys need to pay for this shit. You guys need to pay miserably. And the fact is that also a new Call of Duty is coming this year. You guys should just cancel that immediately. Because quite frankly, you guys, 500,000 people that were starting playing this game, it dried up really quick, and now it's less than 80,000 people left in this fucking game. So why the fuck do you even bother? No kill cam. Here's the thing. There's a reason why I look into kill cams. You want to know why I take a look at kill cams? Just to see if I'm fucking lagging or stuff, or the guy's fucking lagging the game up. Or, most importantly, if the guy is cheating. I remind you that if the guy is cheating. So to tell me that, oh hey, you know what we should do? We should try to get rid of the kill cam. So we should try to do this and all that. Getting rid of the kill cam is basically condemning the innocent. You know that? You're basically condemning the fucking innocent. And you're basically letting the evil win. Honestly, I think Infinity Ward, you guys have really fucked up big time. You really fucked up big time, and I think you guys are full of shit. And I know that every single one of you 3,000 motherfuckers are full of shit. Same thing with you, Coca-Cola, Kodak, and Activision. You guys are all full of shit. That's why I've never bought this game. I haven't even bought a Call of Duty since Black Ops 3. You understand why I'm not buying your games at all? It's because shit like this, you keep making the game fucking lag, right? And now you gotta put skill-based matchmaking, you gotta put shitty-ass controls, and now you gotta get rid of replay, you gotta get rid of replay cams, you gotta get rid of kill cams. And then you gotta rig gunfights. It just goes to show, like I said, I have stopped bothering with the Call. Like, here's the thing. How come a Call of Duty game that is free to play, Call of Duty Mobile, how come a free to play game on mobile has kill cams, has not only just kill cams, they got ranked playlists, they got actually some good guns to use, they got this and that, they got some good maps to also play with. How come a free to play game is actually much more worth it than a $70 piece of trash? I'll tell you why. The reason why is because Activision and Coca-Cola Coding, Joey Seesaw, and all those other dumbasses that are going around in this fucking company, they're a bunch of fucking invalids. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They rushed this game because they knew that the idiots, the idiotic fanboys out there, like, this is the main reason. Most of the people that bought this game are fucking idiots. Or COD fanboys that don't know what the fuck they're doing with their lives. So yeah. I think it's time, you know, Call of Duty fanboys, to see a time that you probably have to take a look at yourselves in the mirror. Yeah, this is fucking embarrassing. Honestly, the people that actually bought the new Modern Warfare 2, you guys need to take a look at yourselves in the mirror. I wouldn't give out a penny to this fucking company, all because of a fucking cosmetic. And who buys cosmetics anyways? You're in a first-person, you're playing an FPS shooter game. You're playing a first-person shooter game. You're not going to see your guy even when you're playing the game. So the only time when you're probably seeing something cosmetic in a video game is when you got like gold camo for your fucking gun or diamond camo from Black Ops 2. So yeah, pretty much, this is fucking embarrassing. Y'all fucking people are a bunch of lucratives. You guys buy this fucking shit. Like, you Call of Duty puppets are a bunch of fucking lucratives. You're a bunch of weak motherfuckers. These guys are literally tearing down the franchise and you don't even know it. You probably know it, but you idiots are just watching it happen. Yeah, this is... Shout out to Gilmore for actually exposing this topic, man, because that just tells me that we should not even bother even dealing with Call of Duty anyways. Well, I'm going back to COD Mobile. At least that's a game that we could still play, though. I'm going back to maybe World at War, maybe Call of Duty 4. I'm hoping for Call of Duty SM2 to come out, but yeah. Call of Duty fanboys, today's time you actually got you clowns actually look at yourselves in the fucking mirror and wonder what the fuck you're doing with your lives. Like, seriously, like, you guys are like the bottom tier of gamers. Like, you guys aren't even gamers at all. You guys are just a bunch of lucratives. You know, I started playing a bunch of Souls game. Well, I did play Souls game before, but I started like getting to the point of actually grinding Souls games right now. Like games made from Software, a Japanese studio that can actually give you a lot of good, that gives us a lot of good games. And I started playing Yakuza as well. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Yakuza 3. I know the old Yakuzas were mainly on PlayStation, but man, those are actually way better games than what these garbage-ass fucking games that you fucking idiots are buying. So yeah, to see you guys have to look at yourself in the mirror. I wouldn't pay a fucking dime to those idiots over there. Those guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. Wow. What an embarrassment.